Welcome back to CelebMemorialTv, where we honor the legends and icons who left a lasting impact on our lives. From film and music to sports and beyond, we celebrate their legacies and stories. Subscribe and join us in keeping their memories alive. Philip Zimbardo, the renowned American psychologist and professor, passed away at the age of 91 on October 14th at his home in San Francisco, surrounded by family. Zimbardo's work left an indelible mark on the field of psychology, particularly for his groundbreaking and controversial 1971 Stanford Prison Experiment, which profoundly shaped how we understand human behavior and the impact of social roles and authority. Born in New York City in 1933 to Sicilian immigrants, Zimbardo's early experiences with poverty and discrimination fueled his interest in social psychology. After earning degrees from Brooklyn College and Yale University, he embarked on a career that spanned over 5 decades, including teaching at prestigious universities like Yale, Columbia, and Stanford. Zimbardo's legacy is defined by his deep exploration of human nature and behavior. His Stanford Prison Experiment remains one of the most cited and debated studies in psychology, highlighting the ease with which ordinary individuals can engage in harmful behavior under specific circumstances. While the experiment drew criticism for ethical reasons, it sparked critical discussions about authority, dehumanization, and situational pressures, influencing both psychology and public discourse. Beyond this experiment, Zimbardo made significant contributions through his books, including The Lucifer Effect, The Time Paradox, and The Time Cure. His work addressed topics like evil, heroism, and time perspectives, offering insights into human behavior's darker and more hopeful sides. As the founder of the Heroic Imagination Project, he championed everyday heroism, aiming to inspire positive change and counteract social apathy. Zimbardo was a passionate educator, earning the Kurt Godey Media Award and captivating generations of students with his engaging lectures. Even after his formal retirement, he continued to mentor, write, and speak on global platforms. Philip Zimbardo will be remembered not just for his contributions to social psychology, but for his commitment to understanding and improving the human condition. His legacy lives on through his research, writings, and the many psychologists he inspired throughout his career. Mitsy Gainer, the celebrated American entertainer, passed away at the age of 93 on October 17th in Los Angeles from natural causes. Gainer, a vibrant force in Hollywood's golden age of musicals, was a true triple threat, an actress, singer, and dancer who dazzled audiences on stage, screen, and television for decades. Born Francesca Marlene Decagni von Gerber in Chicago in 1931, Gainer's journey to stardom began with ballet lessons and led her to become a star at 20th Century Fox. Her effervescent performances in films like There's No Business Like Show Business, The Birds and the Bees, and the iconic South Pacific cemented her as a leading lady of Hollywood musicals. Her role as Nellie Forbush in South Pacific earned her a Golden Globe nomination and remains one of her most beloved performances. Gainer's talent extended far beyond film. She was a regular in nightclubs and concert venues, wowing audiences with her vibrant personality and remarkable dance skills. Her 9 television specials during the 1960s and 1970s garnered 16 Emmy nominations, becoming must-see events for viewers and showcasing her dynamic style and glamour. Married to Jack Bean for over 50 years, Gainer found personal and professional support in her husband, who also managed her career. Their collaboration kept her in the spotlight long after the golden era of Hollywood musicals had faded. After Bean's passing in 2006, Gainer continued to charm audiences with her one-woman show Razzle Dazzle. My Life Behind the Sequins, a retrospective of her storied career that toured from 2009 to 2014. Honored with numerous awards, including a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, Gainer's legacy is marked by her boundless energy, elegance, and undeniable talent. She was more than a performer. She was an enduring symbol of Hollywood's classic era and a pioneer for women in entertainment. Mitsy Gainer's name will forever evoke the joy, color, and sparkle of musical theater, leaving behind a legacy of timeless performances and a spirit that inspired generations. Sher Coin, the talented American writer best known for creating the 1980s sitcom Kate and Allie, passed away at the age of 71 on October 16th at her home in New Milford, New Jersey, after a battle with cancer. Her storytelling brought warmth, humor, and depth to television, making her a cherished figure in the world of comedy writing. Born in September 1953 and raised in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, Coin attended Cherry Hill High School West before pursuing her studies at Swarthmore College and Cornell University. She began her media career in the art department at KYW-TV before making her mark as a writer. Her early work on Hot Hero Sandwich, a children's show, earned her an Emmy Award, marking the start of a fruitful career. In 1984, Coin created Kate and Allie, a groundbreaking sitcom that told the story of two divorced women raising their children together in New York City. The series, celebrated for its progressive take on modern family dynamics, resonated with audiences for its authenticity and humor. It became a beloved staple of 1980s television and highlighted Coin's talent for creating relatable, multi-dimensional characters. Coin's creative spirit also led her to explore new formats, such as the web series Little Women, Big Cars, which showcased her adaptability in a rapidly evolving media landscape. Her work was marked by a genuine interest in human relationships, particularly those that challenge traditional boundaries. In her personal life, Coin was married to film editor Pat McMahon, and their unique long-distance relationship inspired her second pilot, Love Long Distance. Although the series was not picked up, it demonstrated her knack for drawing from personal experiences to create compelling stories. Sher Coin's legacy is one of innovation, compassion, and humor. Her contributions to television, particularly her portrayal of strong, independent women, have left an indelible mark. She will be remembered not only for her creativity, but also for her dedication to telling stories that mattered. Liam Payne, the beloved English singer and songwriter, passed away at the age of 31 on October 16th, following a tragic fall from a hotel balcony in Buenos Aires, Argentina. Known globally as a member of the chart-topping boy band One Direction, Payne's untimely death shocked fans and the music industry alike. Born on August 29, 1993 in Wolverhampton, Payne rose to fame through The X Factor in 2010, where he was placed in One Direction alongside Harry Styles, Niall Horan, Louis Tomlinson, and Zayn Malik. The group quickly became one of the best-selling boy bands of all time, known for hits like What Makes You Beautiful, Story of My Life, and Drag Me Down. Payne's powerful vocals and charismatic stage presence made him a standout performer, and his songwriting played a vital role in shaping the band's sound. After One Direction went on hiatus in 2016, Payne embarked on a solo career, achieving success with his debut single, Strip That Down, which topped charts worldwide. His versatility as an artist allowed him to explore pop, R&B, and electronic genres, making him a beloved figure in the global music community. Beyond music, he ventured into business, fashion, and philanthropy, showing his dedication to supporting various causes, including mental health awareness and UNICEF. Payne was open about his struggles with mental health, addiction, and the pressures of fame. Despite his personal battles, he remained a resilient figure, inspiring fans with his honesty and efforts toward recovery. His vulnerability in sharing these struggles was both brave and influential, highlighting the importance of compassion and understanding. Liam Payne's legacy will be defined by his contributions to music, his devotion to fans, and his efforts to promote mental health awareness. He will be remembered not only as a talented artist, but as a kind-hearted individual who deeply impacted millions around the world. His passing leaves a profound void, yet his music and spirit will live on in the hearts of fans, friends, and loved ones. Ethel Kennedy, who passed away at the age of 96 on October 10th following a stroke, was an enduring advocate for human rights and a pillar of the Kennedy legacy. As the wife of Senator Robert F. Kennedy and sister-in-law of President John F. Kennedy, Ethel was at the heart of American politics and social change for over half a century. Born in Chicago on April 11, 1928, Ethel's life was shaped by both privilege and tragedy. In 1968, following her husband's assassination, she founded the Robert F. Kennedy Center for Justice and Human Rights to carry forward his vision for a more just and peaceful world. The organization became a leading force in global advocacy for human rights, serving as a beacon of hope in the face of injustice. Ethel's commitment to social causes earned her numerous accolades, including the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2014, awarded by President Barack Obama. Ethel's life was also defined by her role as a mother to 11 children, many of whom became public figures in their own right. From her son Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s environmental work to Kathleen Kennedy Townsend's political career, Ethel's legacy is visible in her family's ongoing contributions to public service. Despite facing personal losses, including the deaths of two of her sons, she remained a steadfast symbol of resilience, optimism, and dedication. Throughout her life, Ethel was deeply involved in a variety of social and environmental causes, from supporting farm workers' rights to championing poverty reduction. Her enduring belief in civic engagement led her to host fundraisers, campaign for political candidates, and march for justice, inspiring generations of activists. Ethel's passing marks the end of an era for the Kennedy family and America's civil rights movement. She will be remembered not only for her role in history, but also for her unyielding commitment to humanity and her ability to inspire change even in the darkest moments. Her legacy is one of courage, compassion, and the belief that individual actions can create ripples of hope worldwide. Bob Yerkes, who passed away at the age of 92 due to complications from pneumonia, was a legendary American stuntman whose daring feats captivated audiences for decades. Born on February 11, 1932, in Santa Monica, California, Yerkes embarked on an extraordinary career that began at just 15 years old as a circus acrobat, eventually evolving into one of the most respected and skilled stunt performers in Hollywood history. Yerkes' career in stunt work spanned over 6 decades, with credits in iconic films like Back to the Future, Return of the Jedi, and Hook. His contributions were integral to creating some of cinema's most memorable action scenes. Known for his fearless approach, Yerkes performed a wide range of stunts, from high falls and fire burns to complex rigging and aerial maneuvers. His work set the standard for stunt performance, inspiring many within the industry and beyond. Beyond his on-screen heroics, Yerkes was deeply committed to sharing his expertise with future generations of stunt performers. At his home in Los Angeles, he transformed his backyard into a fully equipped stunt training ground, inviting aspiring stuntmen and stuntwomen to learn and practice under his guidance. Yerkes's stunt days were renowned within the community, providing a unique opportunity for training, mentorship, and camaraderie. He was known not only for his physical skill but also for his generosity in passing on his knowledge, ensuring that his legacy would endure through the performers he mentored. Yerkes was more than just a stuntman. He was a trailblazer in an industry that often goes unrecognized. His dedication, professionalism, and commitment to safety helped elevate the craft, making him a beloved figure in Hollywood and the stunt community. Yerkes's passing leaves a void in the world of film and stunts, but his legacy lives on through the daring scenes he performed and the countless lives he influenced. He will be remembered as a pioneer, a mentor, and a true icon of the stunt industry. Greg Keane, who passed away at the age of 75 due to complications from Alzheimer's disease, was a beloved American rock musician, radio personality, and novelist. Known for his catchy rock hits and infectious energy, Keane led the Greg Keane Band to great heights with chart-topping hits like the breakup song They Don't Write 'Em in 1981 and Jeopardy in 1983. These songs became quintessential tracks of the 1980s, reflecting Keane's distinctive blend of melodic rock and engaging storytelling. Born in Baltimore, Maryland, Keane's passion for music was sparked by seeing the Beatles on The Ed Sullivan Show, a moment he credited as life-changing. He moved to San Francisco in the 1970s, where he was one of the first artists signed by Berkeley Records, launching a successful music career that spanned decades. His music was known for its catchy hooks, playful lyrics, and timeless appeal, earning him a devoted fan base and a lasting place in rock history. The MTV favorite Jeopardy! remains a cultural touchstone, even inspiring a parody by Weird Al Yankovic, which Keane embraced with humor. In addition to his music career, Keane became a popular morning radio DJ in the Bay Area, hosting a long-running show that entertained listeners with classic rock hits and Keane's signature wit. He also found success as a novelist, with his debut book Horror Show earning a Bram Stoker Award nomination. Keane's love for horror fiction led to a series of novels and short stories, further showcasing his versatility as a storyteller. Keane's impact extended beyond music and writing. He was an active supporter of charities, including Operation Care and Comfort, a military support group, and participated in events benefiting Children's Hospital in Oakland, California, among other causes. His warm-hearted nature, both on and off the stage, earned him respect not just as an artist, but as a person who cared deeply for his community. Greg Keane's legacy is one of creativity, resilience, and kindness. He will be remembered not only for his contributions to music and literature, but for his dedication to bringing joy to others. His infectious energy, humor, and creativity will continue to resonate, making him a cherished figure in the hearts of fans and the music community. Richard Monroe, who passed away at the age of 92, was an influential American media executive whose leadership helped shape the modern entertainment industry. Monroe, known for his strategic vision and dedication, was instrumental in the launch of HBO and played a pivotal role in the merger between Time Inc. and Warner Communications, forming the media powerhouse Time Warner. Monroe's career journey began after serving in the United States Marines during the Korean War. After completing his service, he attended and graduated from Colgate University, laying the foundation for a future defined by innovation and ambition. Monroe joined Time Inc. as a vice president, where he was a key player in launching HBO, a groundbreaking venture that redefined television by offering subscription-based, commercial-free programming. This move not only set a new standard for the entertainment industry, but also demonstrated Monroe's forward-thinking approach to media. In 1980, Monroe was appointed president of Time Inc., a role he held until 1986. His tenure was marked by significant expansion and growth, with Monroe guiding the company through the rapidly evolving media landscape. His strategic acumen reached new heights when he led the historic 1989 merger of Time Inc. with Warner Communications, creating Time Warner, one of the largest media conglomerates in the world. Monroe served as co-chairman of the newly formed company, working alongside Stephen J. Ross. Under his co-leadership, Time Warner became a formidable force in both media and entertainment, producing influential content across film, television, and publishing. Monroe retired from Time Warner in 1990, but continued to contribute to the broader intellectual and strategic community. From 1984 to 1994, he served as a trustee of the Rand Corporation, further demonstrating his commitment to fostering innovation and informed policy discussions. Richard Monroe leaves behind a legacy of transformative leadership in media marked by vision, resilience, and a willingness to embrace change. His influence is evident in the global media landscape today, where streaming services and multimedia conglomerates dominate. Monroe will be remembered not only as a business leader, but as a pioneer who helped reshape how people consume entertainment and information. His strategic contributions and dedication to media excellence will continue to inspire future generations of media executives and innovators. Gavin Creel, who passed away at the age of 48, was a beloved American actor, singer, and songwriter, best known for his stellar contributions to musical theater. Creel's dynamic performances, powerful voice, and heartfelt passion for the arts made him a cherished figure both on and off the stage. His death, due to metastatic melanotic peripheral nerve sheath sarcoma, a rare form of cancer, leaves a void in the Broadway community and among his many admirers. Born in Findlay, Ohio, on April 18, 1976, Creel discovered his love for theater as a means of self-expression. A graduate of the University of Michigan's musical theater program, he quickly made his mark, earning a Tony nomination for his Broadway debut in Thoroughly Modern Millie. His talent was equally recognized in the 2009 Broadway revival of Hair, where he received another Tony nomination for his role as Claude. Creel's undeniable charisma and dedication to his craft established him as a standout performer in both the US and the UK. Creel's career reached new heights with his portrayal of Elder Price in The Book of Mormon. His performance in the West End production earned him the prestigious Laurence Olivier Award for Best Actor in a Musical. His return to Broadway in 2017 as Cornelius Hackle in Hello, Dolly brought him his first Tony Award, a fitting acknowledgement of his remarkable skill and dedication to the stage. Creel's other notable roles included performances in She Loves Me, Waitress, and Into the Woods, where his roles were acclaimed by critics and audiences alike. Beyond his work in theater, Creel was a passionate advocate for LGBTQ+ rights, co-founding Broadway Impact, an activist group promoting marriage equality. His commitment to activism and community building reflected the same authenticity and courage he brought to his performances. Creel's influence extended to his work as a songwriter, with his original pieces like Walk On Through, Confessions of a Museum Novice, showcasing his multifaceted talent. His bravery, both in facing personal challenges and in pursuing creative projects, left an indelible mark on the arts community. Gavin Creel will be remembered not only for his extraordinary talent, but for his kindness, advocacy, and generosity of spirit. His legacy continues to inspire future generations of performers, activists, and fans. Randall Malone, who passed away at the age of 66, was a charismatic actor and the long-serving president of the Southern California Motion Picture Council. His death, caused by kidney disease, took place at Valley Presbyterian Hospital in Los Angeles. A beloved figure in Hollywood, Malone was known for his vibrant presence, dedication to the film community, and heartfelt performances. Born on May 29, 1958, in Kentucky, Malone pursued his passion for acting from an early age. After graduating from college, he toured with theater companies and performed on Broadway before making the move to Los Angeles in the late 1980s. His breakthrough came with MTV's dating show, Singled Out, where his playful portrayal of film star Randall Malone quickly became a fan favorite. He also hosted segments for the Game Show Network, charming audiences with his wit and larger-than-life personality. In addition to his television career, Malone appeared in several low-budget films, with his debut role in Sunset After Dark, co-starring legends like Margaret O'Brien and Anita Page. While his film roles were often eclectic, his enthusiasm for cinema and storytelling never wavered. Malone's love for the industry extended beyond the screen. He became a respected figure in Hollywood's social circles, working closely with the late Mayor of Hollywood, Johnny Grant, to secure stars on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. His tireless efforts helped honor countless actors, further cementing his legacy as a true advocate for Hollywood's history and culture. As president of the Southern California Motion Picture Council, Malone's dedication to the organization was unparalleled. He championed its mission of promoting cinema and honoring the achievements of filmmakers and actors. He also devoted time to the Motion Picture and TV Fund, offering support to those in the entertainment community, all while serving as a loving caregiver to his ailing grandmother. Randall Malone is survived by his mother Shirley, brothers Donald and James, sister Allison, and his partner of 38 years, Michael Schwibs. His warmth, passion, and commitment to the arts will be remembered fondly by his family, friends, and the countless individuals he inspired within the film community. A memorial service is being planned to honor his enduring spirit and contributions to Hollywood. Grace Bentkowski, who passed away tragically at the age of 22, was a dedicated journalist and creative producer at NewsNation. Her life was cut short in a train accident at Chicago's Hegewisch South Shore Station while crossing ground-level tracks, a heartbreaking loss for her family, colleagues, and the journalism community. Her passing came as a shock, given her promising career and vibrant spirit. Grace was a rising star in the field of journalism. She graduated from Ball State University in May 2024 and immediately began making her mark at NewsNation. Her journey with the network started as an intern, where she demonstrated a passion for storytelling and covered local elections in Indiana. Impressed by her talent and commitment, NewsNation brought her on board as an associate creative producer soon after graduation. Her enthusiasm for journalism and eagerness to learn were evident in her work, making her a respected team member in a short amount of time. Colleagues described Grace as someone who brought light and energy into any room she entered. Her willingness to tackle any task, combined with her positive attitude, made her a beloved presence in the newsroom. News Nation, in a statement, remembered her as inspiring and noted the deep sadness felt by all who had the privilege to work with her. The network expressed heartfelt condolences to Grace's family, emphasizing that she will forever hold a place in their hearts. The accident, which occurred as Grace was attempting to cross the tracks to reach a parking lot, has raised safety concerns due to the station's unusual layout. The incident is currently under investigation by the transit agency. Grace Bentkowski's loss is profoundly felt by her family, friends, and colleagues. Her legacy as a passionate journalist and a bright, driven young woman will not be forgotten. Though her time was brief, her impact was significant, leaving behind an inspiring example of dedication, kindness, and the pursuit of truth. Her memory will continue to inspire those who knew her and those in the journalism community who follow in her footsteps. Esta Terblanche, a celebrated South African actress, passed away in Los Angeles at the age of 51. Known for her captivating roles on television in both South Africa and the United States, Terblanche left behind a legacy of talent, grace, and international acclaim. Born in Rustenburg, Transvaal, Terblanche grew up on a game farm, an environment she described as both wild and nurturing. Her early years were marked by a love for nature, but it was the world of entertainment where she truly shone. In 1991, she was crowned Miss Teen South Africa, a title that launched her acting career. Shortly afterwards, she became a household name in South Africa with her role as Bianchi Node Hartman on the popular drama Egoli, Place of Gold. In 1995, Esta took a bold step to pursue her dreams abroad, moving to the United States, where she quickly found success. By 1997, she was cast as Gillian Andreshi on All My Children, an American daytime drama. Her portrayal of Gillian, a complex and often mischievous princess, earned her a devoted fan base. Despite her character's dramatic exit in 2001, Terblanche's role on the show remained a highlight of her career, as she often described it as one of the best periods of her life. Terblanche's acting talents extended beyond soap operas. She performed in several plays, including The Glass Menagerie and Pygmalion, and also starred in the film Three Thieves and a Wedding. She returned to South Africa briefly, where she made appearances on television, hosted shows like the environmental program 50/50, and explored a new passion as a spa owner. In 2011, she briefly reprised her iconic role on All My Children during its final weeks on air, delighting longtime fans. Fluent in multiple languages and known for her radiant spirit, Esta was a beloved figure both on and off the screen. Her legacy as a pioneering actress who bridged the gap between South African and American television will continue to inspire future generations of performers. She will be remembered not only for her talent, but also for her warmth, kindness, and adventurous spirit. Chung Pei, the legendary Hong Kong-American actress often hailed as cinema's first female action hero, passed away in the San Francisco Bay Area at the age of 78 due to corticobasal degeneration. Her career, which spanned over 6 decades, broke boundaries and set new standards for women in film, especially in the action genre. Born in Shanghai, Chung faced numerous challenges from a young age. Despite her tumultuous childhood, she developed a passion for performance, excelling in dance before transitioning to acting. Her big break came when she starred in Come Drink With Me as Golden Swallow, a fierce swordswoman. This role cemented her status as an icon of the wuxia film genre, portraying women who were both strong and graceful, a rare portrayal in the male-dominated industry of the 1960s. After a successful run in Hong Kong cinema, Chung took a break from acting in the 1970s to focus on her family in the United States. During this period, she explored other interests, including business and television production. However, her love for acting remained strong, and she returned to the screen in the 1990s with roles in films like Flirting Scholar. Her comeback reached a global scale when she portrayed the formidable Jade Fox in Ang Lee's Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, earning her renewed acclaim and introducing her to a new generation of international audiences. In addition to her work in film, Chung was a popular figure on Chinese television, starring in series like Young Justice Bao and Chinese Paladin. She also enjoyed newfound fame in the reality show Divas Hit the Road, which showcased her warmth and charisma to a younger generation. Chung's legacy extends beyond her screen roles. She was a trailblazer for women in action cinema, paving the way for actresses worldwide. A devoted Buddhist, she maintained a deep connection to her cultural roots, always identifying herself as a Hong Kong actress no matter where she was. Her family, her son Harry and daughters Jennifer, Marcia, and Eugenia Yuan, continues her creative legacy, each making their own mark in media and entertainment. Chung's life and work embody resilience, pioneering spirit, and unwavering professionalism. She will be remembered as a cinematic legend whose impact transcended borders and genres. Whitney Rybeck, the talented American actor known for his extensive career across television and film, passed away at the age of 79 due to complications from prostate cancer. With a career spanning over 5 decades, Rybeck brought joy and depth to countless characters, leaving a lasting mark on the entertainment industry. Born with a passion for acting, Rybeck became a familiar face on television screens in the 1970s and 1980s. He appeared in more than 50 TV shows, including popular series like Scrubs, Seventh Heaven, Star Trek, The Next Generation, Buck Rogers in the 25th Century, and Walt Disney's Wonderful World of Color. His warm and often quirky performances made him a beloved figure among audiences of all ages. One of his standout roles was as Whitney in the children's program Whitney and the Robot, where his playful spirit and comedic timing shone brightly. Rybeck's versatility also translated to the silver screen. His film credits included roles in Grand Jury, Battle Beyond the Stars, a Very Brady sequel, and Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives. He even lent his voice to the animated classic Oliver and Company, showcasing his talent in voice acting. Whether portraying a brave space explorer, a quirky robot companion, or a camp counselor in a horror movie, Rybeck's performances always carried a sense of sincerity and dedication. Throughout his career, Rybeck was admired not only for his on-screen talent, but also for his professionalism and kindness off-screen. Colleagues often described him as a humble and generous performer who was always eager to support his co-stars and crew. His passion for acting was infectious, inspiring younger actors to pursue their craft with the same dedication. Whitney Rybeck's legacy is one of laughter, warmth, and an unwavering commitment to his art. His work resonated with multiple generations, making him a cherished figure in both children's entertainment and mainstream TV and film. He will be remembered as an actor who brought characters to life with heart and humor, leaving behind a body of work that continues to entertain and inspire. Breaking news. News 1. Britney Spears is reportedly facing mental health struggles again, with sources revealing she's in a bad place and in need of help. According to News Nation's Paula Froelich, there's talk of initiating a 5150 hold, which allows for involuntary psychiatric evaluation. Paramedics were summoned to the Chateau Marmont in Los Angeles after guests claimed they heard Spears screaming in the hallways. Witnesses reportedly saw Spears outside with paramedics, dressed only in her underwear, wrapped in a blanket and holding a pillow. However, she wasn't transported to a hospital and later returned home. Spears, 42, responded on social media, hinting that recent paparazzi photos featured body doubles and assured fans she's getting stronger every day. This incident comes as Spears navigates life post-conservatorship, which ended in 2021 after 13 years. Her past mental health challenges, including a highly publicized breakdown in 2008, led to the conservatorship that controlled her personal and financial affairs. Concerns have resurfaced recently, fueled by Spears' erratic social media behavior, including dancing with knives and unusual posts that have sparked fan conspiracy theories. Fans continue to worry, with many attributing her struggles to unaddressed mental health issues, and her alleged refusal to take prescribed medication. News 2. Rakul Preet Singh has shared a health update after suffering a serious back injury during a workout. The actress experienced a back spasm while attempting an 80-kilogram deadlift without a belt. She has been bedridden for 6 days following the incident. In a recent Instagram video, Rakul said, "I did something very foolish. I ignored my body's signals, pushed through a spasm, and it turned into a major injury. I've been on bed rest and expect to recover in another week. This has taught me the importance of listening to my body." Her team previously revealed that Rakul continued shooting for De Pierre de Two while using muscle relaxants, but eventually needed medical attention as the pain intensified. The injury impacted her L4, L5, and S1 nerves, causing her blood pressure to drop. The actress is known for her dedication to fitness, but this incident has highlighted the risks of overexertion. Her team hopes this serves as a reminder to prioritize health, especially for those who often push physical limits. Rakul expressed gratitude for the support she's received, adding, "Thank you all for your well wishes. I will come back stronger."